Love's Manifestation in You. June 2, 2015. It is common knowledge that love is not something invented by humans. Even though in each of you, including other species in the animal kingdom, there are certain hormonal and genetic requirements to reproduce, to nurture and to protect those you love. Of course, love enters the reasons of many of your passionate circumstances. But if you look at your genes, you will come to determine that love will not be found there. When people meet, they are drawn together, stimulated, and in time, depending on the evolution of the relationship, the love for one another is enhanced and moves into a more deeper, intimate relationship. One of the main purposes of evolution is to reproduce more successful individuals that will continue the development and growth of life. The continuation of your evolution begins with love, and as you carry on down your path, you are serving as a means to express love. The closer you get to true, unconditional love, the more binding it appears to be. There may be a whole lot of things you are unable to prove right now as you are still evolving and still learning about who you are, but one thing is for sure, dear ones, and this is, pure love is a major factor that contributes to the meaning of life, which also defines life's connectivity to love and how it makes everything better. If you take the time to look within yourself and evaluate your attitude towards yourself and how you see other people, you will come to know your own precious heart and what it is capable of. By becoming the witness of your attitude towards yourself and others, you are able to determine if love has enlightened those attitudes or not and come to positive conclusions on what to do to bring love into more areas of your life. You know already, dear ones, that love is tremendously special, and at each level of your development it also manifests so you can experience love from every instance of your evolving life. When love first enters the picture, you may be driven by passion, sex, or through your need to nurture and protect. When love becomes sensitive, it expands the feeling of liking. When you love consciously, love then develops intentional consideration towards others. When love becomes creative, it is sacred, it comes as a pouring of compassion that surpasses your own personal uniqueness. Many dear souls still have a fairly closed heart to themselves and with others. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of opening the heart. The heart is the doorway, dear ones, that produces change through the power and energy of love. In order to change and to become more loving, you must have faith that you can change. Yes, you might fear a change once in a while, but that is nothing to be ashamed about. Making any change happen takes courage and a whole lot of heart. You can face those fears by summoning your faith, because when you have faith in yourself, dear ones, the transformation of opening your heart a little wider helps to liberate your true self. You break yourself free from chains of self-centeredness and enter the infinite realm of love. When you are young and just stepping into life and trying to find your niche in society, the self-oriented view does have some purposeful advantages. But as you age and mature, your ego no longer needs as much boost as you gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for love. When love is pure, ego has no room, for love is all accepting and the ego is not. The ego is known for being demanding, whereas true, unconditional love encourages your heart to open, to freely express your inner being, and propels your journey with more revealing experiences than you could possibly anticipate or imagine. When you have faith in yourself, you are loving yourself very gently, and this gentle loving energy will flow to each person you are in contact with, deepening your relationships even if they are platonic with no hint of intimacy. Submerge yourself in the power and energy of love. Allow it to open your heart further, and welcome the pure light that is there, that is always there, the light that connects you to God's own merciful heart, and let His divine love and light envelope you into a warm embrace that encourages you and guides you to love the people in your life purely and unconditionally. And so it is. I am Ascended Master, El Morya, through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com